Today's May 19th. Today's quote is entitled, I love all the devotees, even the ones I don't love. Bhaktivinoda Thakur prays to take birth in the home of devotees, even if he must take birth as an insect. This obviously shows us the extreme importance of the association of devotees. I may not adore all the devotees, or even get along with all of them, but such association should never be taken for granted, for without it, I could never have become or remain a devotee. So I love all the devotees, even the ones I don't love. Why do I love all the devotees? Because I can't be a devotee without devotee association. Even the devotees I don't like, for whatever reason, I need their association. Without their association, I can't be Krishna conscious. So that's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, I'll take birth as an insect. Whatever I have to do, if it's an insect, okay. If it's in the home of devotees, I'm okay, I'm good. If I have to take birth as Lord Brahma without the association of devotees, even though I can enjoy beauty, power, long life, and so on, I don't want it. I want the association of devotees. Now, in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it says, we can't relish bhakti without devotees. We can't perfect bhakti without devotees. We can't become successful in bhakti without the association of devotees. So association is extremely important. We always have to remember that pretty much as conditioned souls, we are extremely weak, but when there are other devotees, you all know there's a synergy. There's a facility to hear and chant, and when we hear and chant and glorify Krishna and serve Krishna together, then Krishna consciousness is nurtured. It's mystical and magical what happens in the association of devotees, and it doesn't even have to be advanced devotees. Just that environment where there's hearing and chanting, questions and answers, where we see one another serving. We get inspired even by seeing a brand new devotee serving. And just that Krishna consciousness is meant to be cultivated in association. But of course, the other side of this equation is that the osmosis principle takes effect when we associate with non-devotees. So when we're with non-devotees, the hearing and chanting is going to be there, but we're going to hear and chant about sports, politics, the economy, the weather, our sense gratification. And so it's going to generate a different kind of consciousness. And so it's going to drag us down, even against our will to be Krishna conscious. So the same thing in association, even if we don't want to be Krishna conscious, but in that association, it just happens. It's happening in a sense for us by that Sangha. So that's the power of devotee association. So that's why I say I love devotees, even the ones I don't love, because I love them because it's by them, because they exist as devotees, I can be Krishna conscious. Imagine there weren't any devotees. Imagine everyone in the world who's a Vaishnava right now decided not to be a Vaishnava. What will you do? Who will you chant with? Who will you do kirtan with? Who will you talk about Krishna with? One of the things that I like to tell devotees who are getting married, and here's a person, do you like to talk about Krishna? Can you share Krishna consciousness with them? Because this is really the basis of Krishna consciousness. Talking about, philosophizing, looking at our philosophy. You might find it very beautiful and attractive, but if you live with someone that you can't talk about Krishna with, then kind of what's the point, isn't it? It's not just, I like looking at you because you're beautiful, or you make me laugh, you make me feel good. But devotee means churning the ocean of Krishna Katha. That's how we become Krishna conscious. That's how we advance. So that's what we relish in the association of devotees. That's what it means to be in the association of devotees. It's churning this ocean of nectar. Hare Krishna.